by any means. But recently he just dropped a brand new part of Luca Brasi, which was Luca Brasi 4. So if you know anything about Luca Brasi, and of course the other three portions of Luca Brasi, it's some of Kevin Gates' best work. So Luca Brasi is kind of like when you get that raunchy, real hardcore side of his music. Luca Brasi 1, I think my favorite song on there was like Two Piece and a Biscuit. Luca Brasi 2, I think that was the one that was like, oh, that was one of my, that's my favorite Luca Brasi. Luca Brasi 2 was my favorite, but then he came back with Luca Brasi 3, Make America Trap Again, and just some of like, oh my God, just some of the greatest stuff was on 3. Now, Luca Brasi 4, I'm gonna give Luca Brasi 4 probably, I wanna give it a 5 out of 10. And I only give it that because I feel like it shouldn't have worn the title Luca Brasi 4. I felt like Luca Brasi 4 should have been more of a Isla 2. Like, it doesn't feel like one of the Luca Brasis. It's a lot of singing. I felt like he done a lot of singing on Isla. It's Isla, I'm him. I'm him. Maybe I'm him too, or Isla 2. But I felt like he done a lot of singing on those albums. Now, I will say Luca Brasi 4 has great features. Like, out of all of the Luca Brasis that he dropped, I think this one has the strongest feature list. They have No Cap. I love the song with Wisdom. I don't know who Wisdom is, but that song is like one of the greatest songs on there. Why I say Isla 2 maybe, he did give us a Hard 4 too. And Hard 4 was one of those great songs that were on Isla that just made it, just was one of those albums that you couldn't, that was unforgettable if you ask me. So I felt like it should have probably been an Isla 2. As far as the music goes, I think it sounds really, really good. The production is not the best, especially when it comes to it being a Luca Brasi 4. I felt like the production was a bit off for what he typically puts out. But I also thought that the writing was great. I thought the writing was great. The bars were definitely barring. Yeah, the bars were barring. But I just felt like it was a lot of singing. And a lot of singing usually takes me back to Isla when he was doing more of the R&B vibe, and it gave that. But it wasn't a bad thing, because Isla we had, I ain't got time for that. I done gave my